G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Jean Woodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, once again where things are a little different to the last time we left off. There's a bit of a problem with the old survival world I had, in that I made it in 17.0, and now with each new iteration of 7 Days to Die that comes out, every new Alpha 17 update they bring out, eventually it kind of just flat out broke the world. There were no more zombies spawning inside POIs, which from a survival point of view, I mean, that's great. You don't have any sort of opposition to you going and raiding POIs and stuff like that. But in fact, from a gameplay and like video point of view, didn't really work out. So to fix that problem, it was a pretty big problem. To fix that problem, I've created an entirely new world, and I had to go through every single one of my chests and take a screenshot of every single item I had. So I have rebuilt my world to the point where the last world left off. Like, it's the same kind of base. The base is a little bit different because knowing what I know now, I could rebuild it in a slightly better way. But everything I had back then, I have now. Like, everything is the same. But then downstairs, whereas before I had a bunch of chests that were completely not organized, whatever, now I have this. I have a bunch of chests with like signs and things that tell me what's actually in there, so I can go through and get all the stuff I need. That one's empty. But like, so everything that I had before, I have now. There is nothing extra that I've got. The only thing that has kind of changed is that I have a cement mixer actually in my base now, as opposed to being next door. Because I had one of those, I had to give myself one of those. But in a gameplay point of view, like a progression point of view, everything is exactly as we left off last time. But the one thing that's different, the one thing that is, well, substantially different from the rest of it is the base itself, given that it's a little bit bigger than it was before, but also that I have made the entry and exit a bit different. So whereas before I had the ladder going up the wall over there, now I've given myself a lovely little drawbridge just across from there, so I can get straight to here from the top of my base. Where was that slut? Where is she? Oh, she's there. Here is the other big change. The entry, oh, I need to quickly do this. The entry into my base itself, the zombie horde defense, is just through here. I mean, I don't mind that the screamers bringing all their friends. That's okay. I could do with some extra XP, given that I'm trying to get up to the point where I can make a motorcycle. But I open all of these. Look at it. There's plenty of room to get all the way through, and you can just take your time picking off whoever you like. I've made that part of the bridge much longer than it was previously, so I've got extra time to do as much damage as I can. Just to pick her off, but then here is the piece de resistance. I'm so glad that that bitch showed up and started screaming right as I did the intro to this episode, because just up here you can see that there is no roof on my tunnel anymore, and that is because in here I have finally given myself some old mate Molotov cocktails. So if I come over here, stand on my little platform just here, and look at the big pile of goop at the back and go, huh? Just launch some Molotovs down into the tunnel of death and burn them all to hell. That is one thing I didn't have before. I didn't use Molotovs very much before, but now that I have it, I don't regret it one little bit. They are flaming to their deaths, and I love every second of it. This is just so satisfying, sitting up the top here and creating a zombie barbecue. You don't have to do anything, just keep launching fire bombs into the midst of the corridor, and they'll never get to you. This is easy as pie. The last Jeffrey is running towards me. I just leveled up. I am now level 51, which I think might actually be enough. He's dead now to go and like unlock my motorbike. Just close all of these. Thank you very much. Can I take whatever arrows left over? Did you give me anything good? The loot's always shit. The loot continues to be shit. Give me all my arrows back, please. I rather need them. But yeah, so the new... Are you still alive? You definitely still look alive. I am confused. Are you actually alive, or is this a figment of my imagination? What? Okay, they're like the zombie dogs are now even more zombie. Even when they're dead, they still look alive. So this is the new entry to my base, and it works an absolute treat. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I especially love my little platform up there. There's a late addition. The Molotov system was a late addition. I always forget about the Molotovs. Never really been strong on the Molotovs, but now that it is morning, I can give you a slightly better kind of look at the base itself. I'm gonna go out here a little bit. That screamer showed up, because I do have quite a lot of torches around. But as a base, like like entry and like you know, as a compound, I like this. I mean, I like the last one a lot, but the updates I've made to this one with the extra distance between where they fall and the supports, meaning that they don't actually take any swings at the parts of my base that are like important to me, it's a gem. It works like a treat, as you just saw, with a reasonable sized horde, or screamer horde at that, coming in. But with that all set and sound, oh, I could just like beat up you, thank you. I can go and explore the brand new town, because just away from my my little compound over here, I have a snow town up here, and I also have a really big desert town down here. Like, it's one of the biggest towns I've ever seen. So like, as a world, it is all ahead of me. It is all at my feet like proverbial magic carpet. It's a whole new world. Where was the mechanic one? There it is, Grease Monkey. What do I need? Craft motorcycles. You need to be level 50. I am level 50 now, and intellect level 7, so I need to pump. Oh no. You're costing 2 a pop, and I'm gonna need, how much are you gonna, I hope you only cost 1, or else I'm gonna need some more points. 1, 2, level 7, give me the Grease Monkey. You can craft motorcycles. That one. Let me, why can't I? That's all my points. Because the level 7 was 3 points. I lost my last point. It's right there. I just want it. I can't. That is a big load of donkey dick horse shit. God damn it. Okay, fine. We need to go out there and just like rack up some XP and try and, oh, that's not the exit anymore. That's the old exit. That's not what I'm trying to do. Wait, didn't I have, when I was putting all the things into their respective boxes, it's probably in blocks. I thought I had some doors. I do have some doors. Okay, you know what? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to beat down the doors of my own base, because there's no point having shitty wooden, like, reinforced doors when I've got brand spanking new iron doors from, like, I think I remember, like, getting them very, very early in the playthrough. Like, one of the first, like, loots I got was these 4 random doors. I never actually used them. So I've got 4 door spaces here. May as well use them now. Doors in place. Just need to grab my mini bike and some fuel, because I don't think there'll be any fuel in the mini bike, given that it's, well, basically brand new. I mean, I like that it feels comfortable. This feels like the world that I had, but I mean, it's new and working in the new update. It was a lot of effort to get it here, but now that everything is basically exactly the same as it was, with some of the modifications that I was going to do anyway, but instead of like breaking shit down and rebuilding it later, I just built it differently this time. This, it feels good. It feels good, man, being back in my old stomping ground. Oh, back where I belong. Okay, where's my mini bike, and where are we going to go? Place you just like there. It always concerns me. The engine's always on fire when I look at that. Open, refuel. That'll do. You know what? Fuck, we'll just put the rest of the gas in the back of it. I know that means you can't pick it up later, but whatever. That's later Josh's problem, not current Josh. There we go, just like this. And away we go. Where are we going? Where's the town? Let's go to the main road and we'll head south. I'm sick of being in the winter. I spent, oh. You know what? Here's a better idea. If she's going to show up now and bring some more people to come party, then I am okay with that. Did you actually see me there? I don't think she actually saw me. Quickly get, the grass is in the way. Open this. Open. Take that. No, it sounds like she did see me after all. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're gonna run past her. Excuse me, love. Don't mind me. We're gonna go up through the tunnel of death. Bring all your friends, pullers. I would like some more XP. She's gone through her 3 screams, and there's a lot of zombies coming, but I don't see any more screamers. I don't think she summoned another summoner, which kind of sucks. Which means there's only a limited amount of XP that she's going to give me, but that's fine. I don't mind. The whole point of me going adventuring was to get more XP, and she's brought it all to me regardless. I mean, I can't just have a whole episode of me sitting here picking up screamer hordes. That would be relatively boring, I think. So after this, I will go on an adventure. Right now, I just want all this goodness. I want to make, ooh, that guy took it hard. I want to make a motorcycle, and slaughtering a bunch of brainless zombies seems like the best way to do that. Using these molotovs is making it a little bit too easy. Like, all you have to do is to throw one down range, they all catch on fire, and then you just, like, they all die at once. You just get, like, a big stack of XP, like, all at the same time, which is easy as you like. It's just stacking up. Racking up XP left, right, and center. Don't eat. Oh, she jumped straight into it. She caught that at the top of her jump and ate shit. Look at that. Plus 2200 XP. Easy as you like. Is there anyone else out here? Oh. Another one. Seriously? I mean, I could just do nothing else but sit here and clean up screamer hordes. There's no threat to my health. There is no danger to me. But you know what? I just don't particularly have time for that. So instead, from a distance. I'm just going to try and get the headshot. Easy, easy. Wait for her to walk into it. Missed it somehow. Missed that one too. There we go. Got it that time. Can you die, please? I'm really not in the mood for another horde. Thank you very much. Okay, she's dead. We can now leave. Well, after grabbing all my arrows there. There we go. God, that's a good-looking fort. I like that fort a whole lot. I mean, I put a whole bunch of torches around it, not completely accidentally, because I wanted Screamer Hordes. Screamer Hordes are a great XP farm. I just didn't think there'd be that many Screamers that often. But I finally left, and I'm on my way to the nearby desert town, because I've had enough of the snow. I don't want to freeze to death anymore. I want to feel warm. I want to feel the sun coming down. Ooh, there's a pig. No, I've got enough food at home. I've got plenty of food. I didn't bring any food. I left it all back at home. But I got plenty of steak back home. I don't need to worry about that just now. But yeah, I want to feel the warmth of the sun on my skin and get a tan rather than being all huddled up and freezing to death every 5 minutes. God, who designed these roads? They're all over the freaking shop. There's cliffs everywhere. There's big drop-offs. I mean, it'd make a great BMX track, but I don't have the speed on the mini bike to get that kind of thing done. Maybe the motorcycle will handle it better. There is one thing I kind of miss about being able to mod stuff. I mean, I could put the mods on, but I want to play this as a vanilla as I possibly can. Just the speed of the vehicles just isn't there. It just takes so long to get from point A to point B, regardless of what vehicle you're hammering around on. Okay, so that's the way out. I got that. All right, a brand new, fresh town. Where's the most interesting building? Where should I go first? In fact, maybe I should look for a garage or something. Somewhere that's going to give me the wheels to make my motorbike, oh, my motorcycle rather, given that is the next objective for me. The game just yelled at me for being too hot. I'm suffering from heat stroke apparently while I'm in the rain. I'm 50 degrees and I'm being rained on. How does that, I mean, maybe I should have stayed in the winter then. Maybe I should have stayed in the snow where I wasn't like getting burnt alive. How am I 50 degrees out in the middle? Oh, it wasn't a rainstorm, but I'm sopping wet. I'm still wet and I'm burning up. All right, you know what? Fuck it. There's no more adventuring for me. I need to find a house to get into so I can stop being on fire. Is this one going to do it for me? I thought I heard a vulture. I don't know if I did. I'm going to run inside, take some shelter, and hopefully cool down a little bit. Look, I'm in the shade. Oh, God, and you're right there. I was not expecting that. Shit, bad. You know what? I just don't have time for this. I just don't have time to deal with you idiots right now. I'm burning 1,000,000 degrees right now. Can you all kindly fuck off so I can cool down just a little bit? You fuckers need to chill so I can chill. Like a responsible bike owner, I'm going to park my bike in the garage so I can get out of there nice and quick smart later on. Just like this. There we go. All right. See, this is the thing. I need to make a garage back at my fort. I need to make a somewhere to store my vehicles, my bikes and stuff like that. Somewhere like the easy egress and access to my base when I'm driving along. I can't jump because my legs are on fire. This is all in all just a not very successful trip. There we go. Level 52. I beat that guy down with a club. I'm going to actually get out of here. I'm following the lights. That's what I've been told. I need to follow the lights and I'm getting through here. So I'm going to stand over here. I'm not burning quite to death anymore. I've gone down 4 degrees. But now that I have that extra point, that means I can unlock the motorcycle. Thank God for that. We're almost there. But I need to figure out how to actually get into this joint now that I have that. Just around here and up. There we go. Okay, back out into the sunshine. I'm sweltering hot. I knew it. I knew you were here somewhere. Fuck off, Birdie. I'm not in the freaking mood. Oh, jeez, you cooked me. I'm getting cooked by the sun and I'm getting cooked by the vultures. Someone around here somewhere is mad at me, but I can't focus on that right now because I need the feathers from old mate Birdie McBirdface over here. Give me that. Thank you very much. All right, where are the idiots coming to eat me? Because I'll eat you right back. I don't care if you're rotting and annoying. Come here, you big bitch. Here you are. Ah, missed it. Damn it. Oh, I was talking a big game and then I got absolutely nowhere with it. Hey, look, I'm using a club. You should all be really happy with me now. It's been a long time since I did, but when you're on regular difficulty, I will agree the club is rather useful. Okay, you guys need to shut up and stop. You're gonna wake everybody up. When you're coming home this drunk at 2 in the morning, you can't be coming around making this much of a racket. You know how angry your parents are gonna get if you wake them up for no reason? Pretty freaking angry. Just die or like pass out or just stop making noise. I don't care how you do it. Just stop it. I'm finally inside the house. After I try to protect the house, I'm now inside to raid the house. The other good thing about starting this whole new world off fresh, every time I say that, I'm so tempted to start singing a whole new world. Oh boy, I've watched far too much Aladdin in my life. In fact, you know what? No, I haven't. There's no such thing as far too much Aladdin, just a lot of Aladdin. Can I get through here? That's locked. I can't shoot through this barbed wire, which is kind of annoying because I want to shoot that zombie over there without waking her up. Up like this. Crouch down. There we go. Perfect. One shot kill. See, so, ooh. They look like landmines. I should keep that in mind for later when I inevitably walk through there, forget about it, and blow myself to smithereens. But yeah, now that I have the new 17.2 world, not the one that was created in 17.0, I have all the new POIs. And I thought the POIs were cool before. They just get cooler. Ooh, a better wrench. I'll take that. Put the old one in here. Scrap that because I have no use for 2 wrenches. The only one I need is on me. Man, see, now we're starting to get some better loot. So we already had decent loot, but now we're slowly progressing. We have to make shit. We're finding better and better stuff. Raiding POIs is definitely the best option. That's a monster closet. I've ever seen one. Yeah. Oh, you're a feral too. You're a feral too. This is the oh shit AK time. Oh, just gotta get it done. Just gotta get the job done. Thank God I found that silencer. That's one of the best things I've ever found. Everything I've found in this game is the best thing I've ever found. Like, I need to start rolling around with my old shit AK out a little bit closer to my hand than rolling around with the bow. I mean, the bow saved me there. That could have gone really badly. Oh, shit! I heard it. I heard you fucker. You fucker. I heard the flapping of the wings. Oh, man. I hate vultures so much. They come out of nowhere. They always mess me up when I'm least expecting it and least wanting it. Alright, can you not, please? Can you just fuck off? Thank you very much. Okay, I'm starting to get on board with the club. The club is useful in the right situations, just like the old shit AK is the right tool in the right situations, like this one. Can't bother dealing with him. So, oh, I see you. I see you. You know, take care of you first and foremost. Don't want to deal with any vultures later, and then I can just like finish off you. Oh man, it's good. I've got a tool for every job. I could probably go for some headshots, but like shooting center mass rather is better for me. When you're a shit shot like I am, you don't take risks with like fast moving heads. Someone's beating on something somewhere. What's going on? Who's doing what? I can hear a lot of noise. Alright, let's drop back down to here because I think this is where it's coming from. Who's making all this? Oh, there's someone right at the front door. Okay. Well, shit, I didn't want to fall off. That was a bad decision. I did not want to do that. Oh man, I have to go the whole long way back up again. That's really frustrating. Oh, I just wanted to have a nice, easy raid. A nice, easy run through a POI. And instead, I gotta deal with Unity. It's beating down my freaking front door. You inconsiderate fucks. Let's quickly survey the room from the roof before I drop in. Because, yep, there it is. There's all the mines I don't want to stand on. There's gotta be like a better way in, I guess. I hope. I don't know. Fuck it. Just follow the lights. That's all I gotta do. Hello? Is anybody in here? No, we're reasonably okay. I can't do anything about the landmines. Do not walk that way. That would be a bad idea. Let's raid some of the cupboards. See if we can find anything good. Nothing good. Never is. Oh, man. I thought when I went to the roof that I was coming up to, like, the treasure room. Like, the treasure room of the POI is usually up on the roof, but it wasn't this time. I went up there very early, and now I'm going through the middle of the house later on. It's like a backwards system. I'm okay with it. This is the best thing about Alpha 17. Every POI is now like a dungeon, and it's the fucking best. Are you serious? Grants you 1 level of Grease Monkey. Man, I could have used that before rather than using a point on how to build a motorcycle that way. I could have just used that and got there instead. Let's wear some shades. I should take some of the heat off me, I think. Do they not do anything anymore? Alright, well, you know what? I kind of like aviators, so I feel like I should probably keep my aviators on. Yeah, I definitely look cool like this. Sorry, Lucky Goggles, you were good to me, but that's enough for you. I'm gonna quickly break down all these portraits, because there's usually, just like that, something hiding behind them. Got anything good for me? Ow! Ow! Something's got something for me. Shit, I heard that the last second. This is why you always need your old shit, old shit shotgun, your old shit AK. I don't have any bandages on me. I gotta go. The front door's been knocked down. Yes, it has. Okay, did I just scrap? I did. Okay, I need to make a bandage. Bandage. I should have called this before this actually happened to me. Craft one of those, please. Just as I crafted, I stopped bleeding out. Well, whatever I did in there pissed off a lot of them. They came out of nowhere, beat me half to death, and then it's just now beating down their own place. I need to stop them from destroying the treasure though, because that would be a bad time if I did that. Stop reloading. There you go. Hit this idiot. There we go. All right, let's take this one step at a time. I've got, wait, where's my bandage? Let's equip that. I should really like think ahead. I already had a bandage. Damn, I didn't realize. I should really think ahead and make sure that I always have my bandage in my hotbar for situations just like that. There's a football player. Fuck a duck. Oh shit, AK back out again. Come on, buddy. Where are you? Where the line of scrimmage is right in front of me. Charge at me with your pussy weak armor and be prepared to get fucked up. Ah, yeah, man. You always gotta have your rifle on. You always have your old shit plan. While I'm out here, I might just quickly grab some aloe because I'm going to need it. Given that I just lost half my health, I need to heal myself, and aloe cream is the way to do that. This bag's gonna give me something good. Never gives me something good. Never gives me what I want. I need a couple more aloes. There's some. Aloes are like deceptive. You don't really notice them in the environment until you're like actively looking for it. And then you realize you walk past 1,000,000 of them and you got nothing nearby. Aloe cream. Make one of you. Craft that. I might even like make that into the bandage that I have. So I can have a first aid bandage. I think that gives me... No, I don't think I have a point in that. I think it might give me some more health though. Get some more aloe like that. And craft another one of you. Okay. Everything's okay now. Everything's settled down. Let's go back and finish off this raid. It's almost night time. I just ran into a freaking cactus. So we can go home and sort our shit out. Got my health back up to a reasonable level. I assume that now that everything bad that could happen to me just happened to me, that most of the Jeffreys that are in here are probably like dead now. They've probably been woken up and came out the front to die, which would be good for me if that is the case. All right, I'm still a little bit hurt, but that's not the worst thing in the world. What do I need in here? Nothing. I think we're okay. All right, let's get back to our ways. Let's go back to playing this smart and work our way through the rest of the house. I don't know about you, but this just looks like a bad idea. This looks like a good way for me to die. I didn't actually check the surroundings before I jumped into this. A gore block, not a ghoul block, a gore block, which means that someone's died here before. Bottled water. I will drink that straight away because I think I need it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all right. Now it's starting to get a little bit more hectic. I'm in the basement, in the bowels of the house, which means that if I get into trouble here, there is no quick way out for me. This is a stand your ground and fight to the death kind of situation, not a get the fuck out of the house and turn around and fight situation. Uh-oh, someone's woken up. Someone's woken up. Dude, a lot of them are woken up. Okay, you know, oh, there's some ferals in there too. Let's just take care of this with an AK. If anything else goes wrong, then we'll be alright. Level up. That's good for me. The feral's still alive. And I didn't realize because I was reloading. Can you die, please? Can you please die? Pretty please? I asked you very nicely. You're just ignoring me now. Anyone else? No, we're all good. Oh, it's almost night time as well. I want to quickly break down this generator because I want whatever is inside it. I mean, I don't have to really worry. Once I get home, I'm fine. Once I'm inside my walls, I am invulnerable, not impenetrable. I'm still definitely penetrable when I'm inside, but it's making it a little bit harder for them to get to me. If they make it to me, they can definitely penetrate me. That's a weird sentence. I don't think I ever say that. Give me the rest of this generator. I need to find the treasure room. I haven't even found it yet. I've wasted an entire day. God, there are just ferals everywhere down here. This is really quite a lot to deal with. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop. There we go. Okay. Everything's quiet again. God, you do one thing, like this guy woke up and I shot him with an arrow, which is supposed to be quiet, and everybody in the frickin' basement woke up. That is not what I was expecting whatsoever. But now that they're all dead, I can safely work away and get all the shit inside the working stiff box. Give me something good. That's actually good. I'm very happy with that. I wasn't expecting to get any. I haven't really thought about what electricity I'm going to put into my base, but now that I have the battery bank, I can start thinking about it. That's a really big TV. I want a TV though. Oh, I see what they've done. Okay, I understand. That's a nice little... They've got a bar fridge at the back. This is a really sweet den. I want this. This is wicked. Jeez, you know it's bad when you start looking at a zombie-infested basement and thinking, man, I'd live here. This looks awesome. This is way better than my house. It's, I mean, it's not better than my house. It's just, I don't have like a massive like basement here with a giant plasma screen on the wall. I want a home cinema system. This feels too easy. Is this the treasure? There's ammo. There's, I reckon there's something around that corner. So let's get these things. Thank you very much. Walk around here with the gun. Shamway box. There's no zombies here. Something's up here. I mean, sure, it was a bit of a hard fight to get here, but there's no one actually guarding the treasure at the end of it. Ooh, that's a very helpful little find there too. Anything in this? Please don't explode on me. I'm pretty sure there's... Wow! Yes, I will take that, and I will wear that, replace my old level 3, which I will then scrap. That's a good find. I'm happy with that. Extra armor is always a good time, especially since I'm shit at defending myself and usually get myself in a pinch more often than not. Scrap all these. I don't need them anymore. What else do I need in here? You know what? Let's just eat that blueberry pie because it looks delicious. Man, imagine being in the zombie apocalypse and finding a freshly baked blueberry pie. That'd be like the greatest day of your life, considering your life is now considered rather shorter than it was going to be originally. Oh, it's the front door. Oh, I remember that for next time. You can just beat down the front door and go straight downstairs, and you can get straight to the goodness downstairs, straight to the treasure pile. Walk out here, go back to my my bike, which is still parked in the garage like a lovely little boy. All right, we've got plenty of time to get home. That's that way. If I always forget which steering I have activated. If I think I'm turning with my WASD keys, I'm always turning with a mouse. If I think I'm turning with a mouse, I'm always turning with the WASD keys. I never ever get it right the first time. I can ride off into the sunset and go back home to my impenetrable fort, and we'll be ow. Okay, maybe not as safe as I thought, considering I can't drive my mini bike. I just flipped my mini bike. I just broke my neck. Of all the ways to die, I didn't think that would be the way I would go. Remember that time, like, an hour ago when I said a whole new world? Well, since then, it has been absolutely stuck in my head. I've been singing that song in my head this entire time. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. I'm not gonna go any further, but I've been singing that whole song in my head this entire time. Man, I love that movie. OG, why would you remake Aladdin? OG Aladdin is the best. It never gets old. Little Abu, who didn't want a pet monkey when they were a kid? I wanted my Abu. I have to assume that as soon as I pull up outside this place, there's going to be a screamer nearby, given that there was like 3 screamers in the first 5 minutes. So I'm sure there's some other screamers near. Is there anyone here? I'm not wearing my mining helmet anymore. Put that one back on, please, so I can actually see things. No, we look reasonably okay. All right, let's quickly get everything out of here. Thank you, and pick you up. I know I'm encumbered, but that's okay. Oh, over-encumbered, rather, but that's okay, because I just need to make it like 30 feet back into my base. Oh, the vault hatches don't close when it unloads or reloads the chunk. The rest of the hatches do, but the vaults stay in their correct position. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. Close you, run across, and open everything up on the way back on the other side. Oh man, this is the best. I'm so glad I figured out you could make hatch drawbridge. This is the most useful thing I've ever thought of. This is the best. I am back home, safe and sound, but the problem is now I have an entire inventory full of shit that I have to go through and sort out now. Before, I would just dunk it all in some box somewhere and worry about it later, and by that I mean absolutely never, ever, ever worry about it. But now, I have to, because people will get mad at me that my inventory isn't clean enough. I mean, look, it got on my nerves as well, but I could deal. But now that it's so organized, it just takes time. Inventory management is now a part of my life, and I never thought that would be a thing. Like, for example, I've got to find the electrical box, there it is, and put the generator in there. I've got to make sure that I'm always thinking next to my head. I mean, sure, when I want to find something, I'll know where to look, but like now, I just want someone to come in. I just want to come home, dump all of my shit at the box at the front door, and have a zombie slave come out and put all of my shit away for me. That's all I want. You know what? I can probably just do all of my menial tasks like outside of filming. You guys don't need to see me do my inventory shit, so I'll do that during the night, and I will come back tomorrow. 7 days tomorrow to do another episode. There's some things I want to build onto my house now. I mean, I built it back to similar to how I left it off from last time. I didn't want to do any big construction projects without showing you guys, because I know you guys like to see that kind of shit. So there are things that I want to build onto this that I'll have to do in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you like it, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.